Hi Sagittarius, this is your December monthly reading, December 2020 monthly reading. Let's see what we have for you guys. There's going to be a lot of changes coming up in December, a lot of astrology involved. So I recommend watching astrology on your sign to see how it's going to affect you. I'm not an astrologer, but I do know it's going to bring a lot of shifts and a lot of changes. Also, find out what house you have Aquarius and Capricorn in. Those houses are going to be affected with all the planetary movements in those signs. Also, don't buy into any kind of hysteria or anything. Like, try to look within, find your connection to Spirit, God, Source, Universe, your own special connection, whatever that is. Find your own truth. And try not to look outside of yourselves at the chaos that could potentially come up in the world. And just focus within. That's what I've been trying to tell everybody. Find your own truths. I'm asking that your spirit guides, ancestors, angels, your higher self, God, Source, Spirit, Universe, come through to give you guys advice. And I'm doing the future self spread. Tarot is not divinity, you guys. It's reading the potential energies around you. Only you have the potential to turn it into action, into kinetic energy. But anyways, you guys, let's see what we have. And you guys have free will as well. So whenever you watch readings or astrology on your sign, there are different things in your charts that affect you. So sometimes things may not resonate for you, because we're all on our own unique paths, and we all need to find our own truth, our own path, our own connection to divine, and our own truth, like I was saying. And that's only something that's special between you and your higher self, your whatever you view your higher power as, you know, Source, God, Spirit, Universe, however you view it. But anyways, you guys, everyone's path is unique. This is not a time to judge others' paths. It's a time to focus within, find healing within, and forgiveness in yourselves and others, and trying to open our hearts and love one another. All right, let's see. Number 19, healing grief. Look at this owl. She looks wise here. Whatever lessons you guys have been through may not have been easy here, but it brought you a lot of wisdom, and you can see that in her face. Look at this. And this owl represents wisdom and knowledge. I'm gonna read about that real quick, and then I'll get the reading out. That number 19 also breaks down to 10 to 1, which is an ending and a beginning. Definitely, we're all going through that in different areas of our lives. All right, let me hold this image up for you while I read. And it looks like there's snow. And look, she's got like tears going down her face, or her eyes, welling up in her eyes. But I feel like she's releasing. Look at her face. There's wisdom there. I mean, there could have been pain, but I feel like you're healing it. You know, going through it and healing. Like I said, don't fall for anybody's hysteria of like, oh, you should have it all figured out right now, by now. Yeah, we do know, like, you know, the things we need to work on and stuff. As long as you're starting to work on that stuff, that's fine. You know, like, nobody knows what's ahead or what their future outcome is going to be. I don't care what anybody tries to tell you guys. Like, just find your own truth, have faith, and believe that things are going to be okay, no matter what kind of spirituality you follow. Just believe that and trust it. All right, and trust your intuition. Spiderwort, also called widow's tears, heals grief and sadness and is helpful to the overly sensitive. Lepidolite is useful for balancing the emotions. Dealing with grief is a delicate matter. On one hand, the emotions must be felt, acknowledged, and honored. You must be fully present with your feelings. On the other hand, you must have faith that there is light beyond the darkness. Processing grief requires a delicate touch combined with strength. I have suffered a great loss. I feel shattered and lost. I am gentle with myself as I process this loss. I comfort myself with the knowledge that there is light beyond the darkness. That's beautiful, you guys. And also with that owl there, I feel like there's a lot of wisdom here and a lot of knowledge gained from whatever caused this grief or sense of loss for you guys. Let's see what we have for Sagittarius. The month of December. Also, I'm doing a different spread than what I normally do. I normally use the Celtic Cross, but for December I wanted to use the Future Self spread. Like I said, tarot is not divinity. Nothing is. It's just potential, seeing the potential energies. You know, everyone has free will to react to those energies how they will. Everyone makes their own choices, creates their own paths. But we're definitely going through things that are karmic, that were meant to happen, cycles ending and new ones beginning. No matter how it turns out or how it looks, try not to despair, you guys. Like, just look within, like I said, have faith that things are going to work out, that you're on your path no matter what. Even if it looks uncertain, that's okay. All right, anyways, let's see what we have for you guys. This one is like, oh my goodness, sticking kind of weird, so I'm going to take that and this. You guys are moving towards abundance for sure here. Regardless of whatever this reading is about, whatever this loss was, or grief here that you need to heal from. It could be something from the past too. Definitely could be. I feel like these eclipses are bringing all that up for all of us. There's a lot of pentacles in this reading. This could be about your abundance, your financial lives, or even physical things you own. And it could even be health too for some of you out there. But I feel like regardless of whatever this is here, you're going to be manifesting a lot of abundance into your lives and nurturing yourselves here. And you're moving towards stability here and some kind of strong foundation that's going to bring long-term stability, whether that's love, work, your abundance, anything like that here. Definitely, you guys, a lot of people have been getting the Hierophant for sure. That is in the position of what you're embodying right now deep down. Beautiful. Like I was saying, there's wisdom in that woman's face. So I feel like you guys are very wise spiritually at this time, especially in December. It's also your season too. All right. Okay, so the overall energy here is the Three of Pentacles. You're building some kind of strong foundation, whether you're conscious of it or not here. Also, some of you could be working with others towards building a new foundation here, or even signing contracts. Some of you could be making a big purchase here, or thinking about making a big purchase, a house, car, some kind of vehicle, or some kind of, it could even be like investments too for some of you out there. Could be a lot of different things in your physical lives, or just focusing on building a strong foundation when it comes to, or working with others when it comes to health or something. There definitely could be some kind of health thing here, especially with that healing card there. Plus you have the Five of Pentacles here in your current situation. So for some of you, this could be the health of someone else in your lives. It doesn't have to be yourselves, but I feel like for some of you, this could be your own. There could be changes. Like, I feel like these are good changes, you guys, especially with that Three of Pentacles and the rest of the spread, which I'll get into in a second. But I feel like there's definitely changes happening in your physical lives. Some of you could literally be moving, packing up and moving, trying to buy a new home. There's definitely something with your stability here. You have the Four of Pentacles as your overall outcome. I'll get into that at the end of the reading. But you're definitely moving towards change here. Something is changing in your physical lives, whether that's your finances, you know, like your physical things in your life. There could be financial loss for some of you, but I feel like even if there's uncertainty or fears of that here, I feel like you're going to be moving towards abundance here because of the rest of the spread. What you need to leave behind and not like stop focusing on is your fears, uncertainty. This could even be like not having faith with yourself, like not trusting your intuition, because it's in the leave behind position. I'm reading it as if it's crossed or reversed. So just because of the position, but you definitely need to let go of some kind of fear here, whether that's fear of being left behind, or fear of losing something. Whether that's, it could be anything in your physical lives, like I said, things, jobs, anything like that. With that Five of Pentacles there, it's definitely some kind of fear like that. But I feel like you just need to have faith during this time. Everyone does. No matter what's going on outside of us, we need to look within and find our connection to God, Source, Spirit, Universe, however you view it, and find peace and solace there, and trust and have faith and believe that things are going to be okay. It's telling you to focus instead on the Empress here instead of that moon. So I feel like it's telling you to nurture yourselves, you know, nurture things that you're trying to manifest or grow in, like during this time. I feel like you guys are manifesting, especially with that Three of Pentacles. That's building something. And 3 is about your creativity. It's about expansion. And the Empress is number 3 as well. So you got a number synchronicity of number 33. And that's it here. And 55. 33 and 55. 33 is a master number. I recommend looking it up. You guys could be spiritual, meant to be spiritual teachers, especially with this Hierophant here, which I'll get into in a second, you guys. The next card up, you need to remember to communicate your passions here, to move forward and go towards your passions. Whatever I feel like feeds your soul here. whatever you're passionate towards. And you also need to move forward from this fear, because it's the moon is right above this Eight of Wands. It's telling you to move away from that here, to release those fears, and to trust and have faith that things are going to work out here. Another thing, something that you think you need to bring with you but you need to leave behind, is the Knight of Wands. This could be being impatient, or expecting instant results for some of you out there. I feel like you guys need to trust that it's coming in, because the Empress is right above it here. So I feel like you need to trust that these manifestations are coming in here, and have faith that they are. You have the Hierophant in your what you're embodying deep down right now. You guys are ascending here. You guys are getting secret knowledge. Your spirituality could even be changing in December. There's definitely a lot of knowledge here, you guys. Also needing to trust your intuition and have faith, you guys. However you view that. One way to manifest is to set your intentions and work towards it, but also to give it up and trust that it's coming in. And I feel like that's what this is saying here. I feel like you guys are trying to take action too much here, because this is something you need to leave behind that you think you need to bring with you. But I feel like you guys need to be like this Empress here, just trusting, knowing you're abundant, having faith that you're abundant, and just sitting here and reveling in it, like believing it, feeling it, and not trying to force it into coming into fruition, if that makes any sense. Because it's right above that Knight of Wands that you need to leave behind. In your upcoming future, you have the Queen of Wands. This is beautiful, you guys. The queens are about patience. I feel like you're going to be very patient. And look at her face. She's happy. She got what she wanted here. Also, you know exactly what you want. You know exactly what you're manifesting here. With that being your energy as well. Whether you're male or female, like, you guys are being patient here and embodying that Empress energy here. Your overall outcome is the Four of Pentacles. You guys, you're gonna find financial stability here. Some of you could be buying a home. You might be worried that this contract may not go through, but I feel like it is, you guys. Especially with this being the outcome here. You're going to attain this stability, whatever this is for you guys. Stability in your health, stability in your home, stability in your work, financial stability, any of those things here. Definitely with this Empress here, I feel like you guys are manifesting a lot of abundance, and that Three of Pentacles being above the Four of Pentacles here, you are building a foundation that's going to be lasting and bring long-term stability here. And you need to trust and believe that with this Hierophant below here, because it's the Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, and then the Hierophant. So that's beautiful, you guys. You're definitely manifesting abundance. Release those fears. Allow things from the subconscious to come up that you need to heal from, and just allow it to happen. And just be in that Empress kind of energy, that creative, just, I don't know, just nurturing energy. Nurture yourselves. And communicate what you want to the universe as well. Don't be afraid to ask. Alright, you guys, let's get one Cosmic Dancer Oracle for advice. And that will conclude your reading, Sagittarius. Alright. Ooh! Whoa, that's the last cut. I almost dropped all the cards. Beautiful! Look at that. I don't know what that yoga pose is called there. Look at that. I've never seen this before. I'm still learning these cards in here, and I haven't even looked through them myself. Like, I'm exploring them with you guys. All right, let's see. Number 8, practice daily. This is so beautiful. Look at that energy. All right. Some days it's easy to show up and do the work you need to do. Other days you feel less inspired. This must not halt your quest to create momentum for yourself. You are now lovingly guided to honor your values and desires. Commit to methodically moving toward your goals every day. Sometimes small steps, such as taking a few moments to meditate, journal, chant, pray, or say affirmations, can help keep your mind and spirit focused on your divine calling and treasured intentions. A daily practice, whether it's dance, yoga, meditation, writing, visual art, academics, athletics, or some other cherished discipline, directs and focuses your energy. Showing up day in and day out to channel your effort and unique personal power toward a specific aim is one of the best ways to anchor scattered energy. It can also alleviate feelings of anxiety, depression, confusion, lethargy, and overwhelm. What's more, when you stick to a commitment by practicing regularly, your confidence will grow. You will notice significant progress when you override your fluctuating moods, feelings, and desires to establish an unwavering commitment to yourself and your goals. And you will learn that just as a climb up a mountain is taken one step at a time, it's modest but regular action that will get you where you want to be. Organize and structure your calendar to reflect your values and support you in taking time for your dreams every day. Foster a solid structure that helps you commit to the work you care about. Make a point of setting clear boundaries around your time and let go of responsibilities that no longer feel authentic to you. Practicing for short periods daily rather than for longer chunks of time less often is exponentially more effective. This way, whatever you're practicing becomes second nature and alerts your brain to strengthen your relationship to your discipline even while you sleep. Bring the wisdom of daily practice into your body by standing with your feet parallel and a few inches apart. Focus your gaze at a point in front of you. Raise your straight arms over your head with palms facing each other. Lock your legs and engage your core. Hold your spine straight as you lift yourself up on your tiptoes. Breathe regularly as you continue to stare straight ahead. If you lose your balance, regain your bearing and raise yourself back up on your toes. Hold this focused and solid balancing posture for 1 or 2 minutes. It's natural for your interest, attention, and energy to wax and wane. But when you foster a non-negotiable habit of faithful daily practice, it will serve as a deep anchor that will keep you grounded, stable, and safe throughout life's inevitable storms. All right, that was it. I thought there was going to be more on the other page. But anyways, you guys, that was beautiful. Definitely. I feel like you guys are going to be going towards that focus and stuff here with this Queen of Wands rather than that Knight of Wands. Because the Knight of Wands is someone who can be in and out or indecisive and or not well practiced. But the Queen is and she knows what she wants here. Also, you have the Empress and the Hierophant, so definitely you're moving towards that, you guys. Anyways, that's what I have for you, Sagittarius. That was beautiful. I will see you guys in the next reading. Bye, Sagittarius.